Welcome, love. You've made it to the part of your day that's just for you. No expectations, no performance, no rush, just a soft return to rhythm, to beauty, and to yourself. This is the art of her life, your daily feminine anchor, a space where we don't push, we don't strive, we don't try to keep up. Here we slow down, we soften, and we remember that your life, in all its mess and motion, is worthy of beauty. Today's message is called Beauty is a Standard, Not a Luxury. It's not a luxury, it's a standard, dear. All right, so let's begin. Most women were taught quietly, indirectly, that beauty is extra, that it's something you add onto your life, a finishing touch, a luxury, a reward for getting everything else done. You do the work, you push through the day, you get your chores done, you manage everyone else's needs. And then you might have time or energy or money left over, and you could get something beautiful. Maybe a candle, maybe a new perfume, maybe you clean your space. Maybe you sit down with your tea and breathe like the woman you keep promising to become. We were taught that beauty comes after survival. But I want to offer you something softer, something truer. Beauty is not what comes last. Beauty is what holds you together. It's not the final touch. It's the foundation. You weren't made to function in chaos and then earn calm. You weren't meant to push through the day and then finally deserve flowers or peace or silk sheets. Beauty is not a luxury. It's not something to apologize for. It's not extra. It's essential. Because beauty speaks a language. Your nervous system understands it. Let's talk about the quiet science of beauty. Not makeup, not aesthetics. Beauty as an atmosphere. Your nervous system is always responding to your environment, even when you think you're ignoring it. And when the lights are harsh, the space is cluttered, the music is loud, the air is stale, your body stays in a state of micro tension, and your mind tightens. Your breathing shortens. You brace without meaning to. That's science. But beauty, true feminine beauty, soft light, warm scent, gentle sound, clean space, tells your body you are not in danger, you are not behind, you are safe here. It regulates you, not with force, but with frequency. It's the energy in the room. That's why the presence of beauty, even in small ways, can be more powerful than an hour of mindset work. You don't have to process your stress when your space is holding you in calm. A made bed with linen sheets, a teacup you love, a robe that feels like grace on your skin, fresh flowers, even just one, lighting a candle at the end of the day and saying, I am proud of how I moved today. Right? Little things. These are not indulgent. They are intelligent. They help your body remember how life is supposed to feel. Regulated, soft, and present. Beauty brings you back to now. Not to impress, not to escape, but to feel good inside your life. Right? If your body is softening, if your mind is saying, yes, this is what I've been craving for, right? Then stay close. The art of her life isn't a show. It's a shift, a return to rhythm, elegance, and calm every single day. So if you haven't yet subscribed, Let this be your daily reset, your reminder that you don't have to earn beauty. You don't. It's your foundation. You get to build your life inside of it. One ritual, one habit, one soft shift at a time, right? Just one. And here's something powerful to remember. Listen carefully. What you do consistently becomes who you believe you are. And what you surround yourself with becomes what you expect. If you treat beauty like a treat, you'll always feel like you're getting away with it. If you treat beauty like a baseline, you'll start to move like a woman who lives inside beauty by default. You stop apologizing for your standards. You stop dimming your energy. You stop shrinking into survival mode. You begin to expect peace. You begin to expect aesthetic pleasure. You begin to expect slowness, softness, and clean air. And from that space, you make better decisions. You speak with more clarity. You protect your energy without guilt. You honor your time. You regulate faster, and you reset easier because you're not chasing beauty, love. You're anchored by it. You're not waiting for permission. You're living in design. Let me say it clearly. A beautiful lifestyle is not reserved for wealthy women. It's not reserved for influencers. It's not reserved for when you finally get it together. It's available right now through your intention. You get to build beauty in small ways, in small corners, with small decisions. And those small acts done daily become your identity standard. Because the woman who wipes down her counters with music playing, the woman who lays her robe over the bed just so, the woman who pours her water in a glass with lemon, she's not just living beautifully. She's living in rhythm with herself, right? She's living in rhythm, honey, with herself. So let me show you how to start this today, right now. It doesn't require money or a new space or a perfect schedule. Nope. You only need 2 minutes and a little attention. That's it. So here's the shift. Choose one daily moment that feels blah, right? Something usually you rush through. Something is just, you don't even think about it. Like brushing your teeth, making your coffee, wiping down the kitchen, putting on lotion, eating breakfast. Something simple. And add one layer of beauty. A small sensory upgrade. Like playing music, lighting a candle, use a beautiful cup. Add a linen towel. Use a perfume you love just for you. Spray your pillow before bed, honey. Turn off overhead lighting and use a lamp. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It just needs to say, this matters. I matter, right? It doesn't have to cost you anything. What you're going to do next is just breathe inside that moment. Breathe inside of it. Pause. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your body soften. Let the act become atmosphere. You'll begin to associate that moment, no matter how simple, with calm, with safety, with feminine rhythm. And the more you repeat it, the more it imprints, rewires. The more it becomes your standard. And that's the secret. Beauty becomes powerful when it becomes expected, not rare, not a reward, not expected, because you live like a woman who sees beauty as part of who she is, not something she performs. So let's be clear. You don't need to post it. You don't need to prove it. You don't need to document your life to validate its elegance and excellence. True beauty, the kind that shapes your rhythm, is quiet. It's not for performance. It's not for praise. It's not for perfection. It's for you. The woman who's already doing so much. The woman who's been surviving her schedule. The woman who's ready to feel good again, right now. Not because every day is done, but because she's allowed to feel good right now. You don't need to buy a new life. You need to treat the one you already have like it's worth living inside of with care. That's the soft reset. That's the shift. That's the art. So tonight, love, tonight, before you scroll, before you clean, before you talk yourself out of one small, beautiful moment, pause. Look at your space, look at your evening, and ask yourself, where can I make life beautiful tonight? Tonight. Maybe it's how you fold your towel. Maybe it's how you stir your tea. Maybe it's how you speak to yourself in the mirror. Maybe it's how you light the candle and say, I've done enough. And when you do, no matter how small, your nervous system will feel it. Your body will say, we're home. Not because everything is perfect, but because beauty is present. It's there with you. And if this message brought you back to yourself, subscribe now. This is your daily rhythm, your lifestyle reset, your return to softness, elegance, and emotional structure, right? We're not waiting for beauty. We're living inside it now, right now. One ritual, one habit, one soft shift at a time. This is the art of her life. Thank you so much for being here with me. As always, stay blessed and stay crowned, Queen. Take care.